Hello everyone. How you guys doing? I am so glad y'all came back to watch another video because I need you. I need help with my big girl, you guys. So this is my newest baby. This is Bree. She has, look at her. She has Chanel today, you guys. So this is Chanel, our little colorful poodle. And let's see how she'll act. This is Bree. Okay. I love her. This is Bree Essence, you guys. So she just took a bath. I didn't comb her hair or anything. She doesn't even have pants on. So she just has on this little pajama top. Says totally awesome. With the cute little shooting star and her pink little cloth diaper. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, boom. Mama's baby. Mama's big girl. Mama's big girl. So you guys, I have questions. I am new to the bigger baby world. I didn't understand that there would be challenges that I was unaware of. So I have little babies. So I have 2 preemies, 2 newborns, and 1 0 to 3. Toy is like 2 months. So Bree is 8 months. So I remember vaguely things that I was doing with my daughter when she was 8 months. I've been having to go back and look at pictures. Like, what were we doing? What did she do? So I'm trying to get an idea of things that I can do with Bree. But question number 1, her posture. So I love it. I love aspects of it. So let me just show you guys. Put that down, mama. So if I pick her up, her head is always droopy. Always looking down. Now I love it when I put her on my shoulder because look at that. That's the best. That is the absolute best. But if I want to do role play with her or sit her up, it's kind of difficult because she's always looking down. So you guys, what do I need to do to have her head stay up? Well, I do like the flexibility of it. Okay, maybe I just need to work with it when she's sitting down. Because I thought maybe I needed to put stuffing. Did I need to put, more polyfill? Or did I need to get like a, what is it for the bigger babies? It's kind of like, I don't want to say bones or a skeleton, but it's like an apparatus you put inside of the baby and it helps them move. Y'all, I'm gonna have to Google it and put it down at the bottom. I can't really think. Armatures. Do I need armatures for her? Now, like I said, she's like a 9-month baby. She's very, very heavy. And then I don't know how to put the armatures in because you'd have to take stuffing out and it would adjust. It would change her weight dramatically. And I love how heavy she is. She's very heavy. Very heavy. I have not put her on the scale, but she's very heavy. So Toy is 8 pounds. She may be 15 pounds. 12. She's very heavy. Can I hold her with one hand? I can. I don't want to. So yeah, she's very, very heavy. So what can I do about put her head up? So you guys, if you know what I can do, please put it in the comments below what I can do about her head. But like I said, I love, she lays on my shoulder. And this little hand. Oh, I love when this little hand fall on me. Love her. So you guys, number 2. I told you I consider her 8 months. She wears 6 to 9 really, really well. She can wear some 9, but I think she's 8 months. So would she still be considered a toddler? She's not walking. I don't even think she's crawling yet. She may be in a bouncer. So I don't know about the different types of role play I'll do with her trying to stand. But she can't sit up. Can she hold her head up? I'm working on it. So I don't know if she would be considered a toddler because I did want to participate in Toddler Tuesday because she's my biggest baby. She's a bigger baby. I did want to participate in that. So I'm not sure if I can really consider her a toddler, because to me, toddlers are walking. They're walkers. So she's not walking. So I don't know if she's just a bigger baby. She's my big baby. So I wondered about that. So number 3. Ooh, shoes. Should she be wearing? Right now, them piggies out. That's an odd angle. I love her feet. See, she just falls back. And that's more like a baby thing. She should be able to hold her head. Look how she look at me. I know, we love each other. So lately, it's just been these cute little piggies. Let me come in. See, this is where, when I first got her, we watched TV for like 3 hours. And I think some of the dye from my black leggings got on her foot. But see, this one doesn't really have that. I love her feet. I love her cute little feet. So, when I did my meetup with my sis, hey, definitely me and the other lady, they were like, why that baby don't have no shoes on her feet? So when my daughter, my real daughter Joy, was a baby, she didn't wear shoes. Not till she could walk. Now that was just my personal preference. I love socks. I have a sock fetish. I have about 200 pounds of socks. TMI. But every time we went to this particular restaurant that we went to like once every 2 weeks, a Mexican restaurant, it was right next door to Dollar General. So I would just go in there and they had like baby socks for $2. So I would always buy my daughter socks. So she always had socks on. But this little girl right here, now I took measuring tape and measured her foot. And I think her foot is what? 24 inches. Wait a minute. It's 3 inches. Her little foot is 3 inches. So I would go, I keep a measuring tape in my purse. I told you guys that. So I would go, and when I wanted to get shoes for her, I would measure them with the measuring tape. So I was like, okay, her foot is 3 inches. This shoe is 3.5 inches. It should work. However, Mama's thickums here, my big girl, has these really thick ankles. Yeah, so some shoes do not fit her. So should she be wearing shoes? I have shoes for her. I have a lot of socks for her, but I do have shoes for her, but the way her foot is and her ankles, she can wear shoes, no socks, or she can wear socks, no shoes. I have not found a shoe where they can come together. So I know it's a personal preference, but should she be wearing shoes at 8 months? Should she? I don't know. I don't know. So I want to ask you guys about that. Should she be wearing shoes? Because to me, I love socks. She should just be wearing socks. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting a lot of texts right now. Sorry about that. So, the shoe thing. Now, another thing I am really struggling with, you guys, is picture poses. I told you I have little bitty babies, so the space that I have is very small. It's this area right here where I do videos. This is actually my vanity area in my bedroom. So I have 2 daylight light bulbs. It calls for 4 bulbs, but if I did 4 bulbs, it'll look like I was right next to the sun in here. So I have 2 daytime light bulbs, and they cast great light. This is where I put my boppy, take my pictures of my babies, and they come out great. But this thickums right here, she does not fit in the space. She does not fit in the area. So I'm like, so where exactly am I going to be taking pictures of Bree? So I've been taking a lot of pictures of her sitting on my couch. My couch is a very dark gray. And the dark gray of my couch and the light brown of these eyes do not go together. So I'm like, now what? So where do I take pictures of her? I do have some, I call them studio lights. Some little lights that I can just move around. They don't cast much light. So I may have to invest in a ring light to do pictures of her. But then I don't like the little light circle in her eyes, and I don't know how to remove that yet. I may need to do some research and get an app or get, you know, something that does remove that. So I don't know about poses for her because, hold on, baby. She want her, let me get Chanel before we have an incident. See, look at her. Now she happy. So, so with my little babies, they're either looking straight at you, they're leaning to the side to the right, or they lean to the side to the left. That's it. Or they'll be hugging their little lovey. So those are 3 basic poses that I do. So with this big chunk of monka, she's always into something. She's always doing something. So I can't just sit her in this area and try to, I guess, manipulate the area for her to be doing something active. So I don't know what particular poses I can do with her. So most of the channels I watch, they have little bitty babies like I do, and I haven't really seen any poses with bigger babies, so I may need to actively find some channels that have bigger babies. If you are a channel and you have a bigger baby, please comment below and let me know so I can go check out your channel and see how you interact with your bigger baby, how you take pictures of your bigger baby, how you pose your bigger baby, how you interact with your bigger baby. So I need some help with this bigger baby stuff. I know, I didn't realize that it would be so drastically different. I take pictures of her here and I don't like them. I don't really like them. And then just sitting on the couch, that's, I don't want to say the B word. I don't want to say basic, but it is. It's very basic. And she is so fun, so full of energy. She's always into something. She's always doing something. So I don't really like that for her. I want it more interactive. I want her pictures more interactive. So I don't know exactly what I need to do. I did Google toddler pictures. So I did see a bunch of pictures and they're toddlers. So they're usually kind of walking or crawling or something like that. So I did get a couple ideas from that. But if I could see something in the Reborn community where you pose your baby, that would be so helpful. I told you guys I need your help. God, no. So the last thing I have an issue with, like I said, is role play. How do you capture a picture portraying role play with your bigger baby? Now, I do not have the time or the patience to do it where people take a picture, move this hand, move this hand, move this hand, and take multiple pictures. I don't have time for all that. And then stop motion. I don't have time for stop motion. I do not have patience for stop motion. We will not be doing that on this channel. Not that I know of, unless I find a way to do it very easily without having to stop, change the pose, take a picture, stop, change the pose, take a picture. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have patience for that either. So I'm wondering about different role play because I have all these toys. I was like, she's a bigger baby. She needs toys to play with. I have all these toys for her. I have a container right under my vanity with her toys. I got some bigger toys for her. And I just went to the thrift store on Monday. So y'all will have a haul coming next week. I went to the thrift store on Monday and they had all these bigger baby toys. Y'all can't really see her. They had all these bigger baby toys. I was like, I want it, I want it, I want it. Where will I put it? They had a little piano. They had 2 pianos actually. A piano. There was something I really wanted. Oh, so it was like a suction cup and it spins around. It's like a little Ferris wheel, so it's a suction cup, and she would play with the little Ferris wheel part. I was like, ooh, that is so cool. Where would I put it? Because the container I have right now for all her toys is full, and it has overflowed into another container. I was like, okay, I have to be very selective on the toys that I give big girl Bree, and she needs to be able to interact with them. I need to be able to take pictures with her toys. It needs to look interactive. It needs to look interesting. It needs to look fun. So this is a whole new venture for me with big girl Bree, you guys. It is. It's a whole new venture for me. I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm just at a loss of direction. So I don't really know where to start, which way to go. What do I need to Google? What channels I need to watch. Now, there are some people that I follow on Instagram that have bigger babies, so that has provided some inspiration, a lot of inspiration actually. So that's a good, I guess, starting point. But to actually do a video, so a picture, you just click a picture, that's good to go. But to actually do a video where it's interactive, so I don't know about that, you guys. So any help you can provide, I will be so grateful, you guys. So just please leave a comment if you have any suggestions, ideas, thoughts about anything, about any of the questions that I asked today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's why I love this community. We can help each other. I need some help right now. Can she say bye? She's so into Chanel right now. Say bye to TTs. She's not even looking. Come on now. Come on. She's not going to say bye, you guys. Chanel, can you say bye? Bye, you guys.